Jarvis and my experience with the team so far has been nothing short of awesome. I've been doing this for a few years now, and I've worked with vendors all across the spectrum, and you guys have been a real pleasure, and I appreciate the support and expertise and guidance that you guys offer. Taking a step back, I would encourage any dental entrepreneur that's looking to get into dental services space to kind of start with, put some real deep thought into what their end goal is. And there's no right or wrong answer here. I think everybody has a different goal and vision and things that they are trying to achieve. And I think it's important to have that hammered down early and be very aligned with your team about that. And that's really because all of your decisions will then stem as a function of that end goal. And, for us and for me, we're looking to create a multi-specialty distributed network of leading practices. And in order to achieve those goals, I think data analytics and having visible insight into your operations, your team, and your metrics, quite frankly, is critical. It's mission critical. And it saves you not only an extraordinary amount of time, it also provides you with the insight needed to run a better business. And a better business also equates to a better patient experience. And I think that's what it's all about. I mean, I think as you scale, data is everything. Data is what's going to be, what you look at, reliable data that's apples to apples and not comparing the wrong two metrics against each other. And I think you often find that in the dental space because we are such a fragmented industry that, two practices could be running a completely different set of practice management software, metrics, billing protocols and policies and processes. And the ability for Jarvis to kind of synergize that data and turn it into a actionable source in which you're comparing two things that are apples to apples. I mean, I think that's really unique. I think that's interesting just because it seems simple, but, in a very fragmented space, I think that function right there is wonders. One of our key decisions we made during the integration process is we, frankly, transferred a de novo or an acquisition to the same PMS, the same practice management software. And that was kind of our hedge, our way to hopefully get as much insight as we can into all of our clinics and receive consolidated reports and do centralized billing and things of that nature. Now, with that being said, Jarvis is great because if there is an integration or if there is a team that's been using a different software, we don't necessarily have to go take a step back at that clinic to move 2 steps forward. And we can kind of just go 2 steps forward right away. And that step back, the time, effort, energy, and integration risk that helps you on is, I mean, you can price that out if you want to, but that's pretty extraordinary. Yeah, I've spoken to a few of the different players in the space, including practice management softwares offering their own dashboard solutions, and not just dashboard solutions sitting on top of PMSs. I've done a deep dive. I've talked to colleagues in the space. And yeah, frankly, Jarvis has, the most impressive product on the market right now. And that's all great, but it's also a function of the team. And I think that you and Steven and the Jarvis crew are building real features and product needs that entrepreneurs such as myself are looking for, and it can help grow my business and businesses like mine and groups like mine and groups that aren't like mine. And so, I think that's a long-winded way of saying that I think not just the current product, but the product roadmap is very appealing at Jarvis. And I think that you guys understand the space very well. In my own unique position with, when we started working together, I think that, it happened at a good time because, as we look to rebuild our business and rebuild our teams, we now have the analytics and the data that is all kind of in one spot to make quicker, faster, better decisions. And I think that's really important. That's more of a laborious undertaking with a legacy PMS versus a really well built out dashboard with, the features and tools that are right in your face. And, you can talk through things with your team on and make decisions across your whole company. And for a multi-entity organization such as a DSO or a DPO or whatever you want to call it, I think that's incredibly important. one of the primary things, if not the number one primary thing that they're looking at is risk. And a big portion of risk means transparency into the numbers and into the metrics of the business. And if those are verifiable things for that third party to do. And I think there Jarvis serves an incredible function where, you know, you can cleanly look at data, even if you're not in the dental space in particularly, and you can really synergize that and gain confidence and show confidence to third parties. And it's not just your P&Ls, your monthly accounting reports and whatnot. It's your practice management software data pulled in a way that's actually understandable and comprehensible by somebody that's on the outside. So that's really important. Yeah, no doubt about it. Hey, my name is Dr. Parth Patel. I'm the CEO at Smile Culture Dental. We're a multi-specialty dental services group in the greater Philadelphia area, and I am a proud partner of Jarvis Analytics.